Hello, I'm Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak, and I'm so happy to join today's forum with my fellow Western governors. The challenges we faced this past year have served as a testament that collaboration is key, and our collective success in overcoming these challenges hinges on solid partnerships. The Western Governors Association is integral to building and maintaining these regional partnerships. Thank you, WGA, and all of my fellow Western governors for your continued collaboration and support. I'd like to use this opportunity to share some key steps Nevada has taken over the past year to advance one of WGA's key priorities: protecting, preserving, and enhancing the precious natural resources of the American West. The natural landscape and open spaces we value in Western states serve as both our heritage and our future. They are home to the economic prosperity associated with ranching, agriculture, mining, renewable energy, and much more. In many ways, the Silver State exemplifies the definition of responsible multiple use as part of our economic and social health throughout Nevada. However, the continued success of responsible multi-use public lands requires honest collaboration among stakeholders at all levels of government and in close collaboration with the private sector. In Nevada, I've seen firsthand that our greatest successes in managing our public lands for the benefit of all residents. Last November, I signed the Nevada Agreement for Shared Stewardship, a joint effort led by the Nevada Division of Forestry with multiple federal land managers and external stakeholders to foster collaborative partnerships to establish fire-adapted ecosystems and fire-resilient communities throughout Nevada on both public and private lands. Additionally, Nevada continues to lead the West in preserving our native sagebrush ecosystem. I am proud to report that over 120,000 acres of sagebrush habitat have been protected and preserved through this program. Finally, in Lake Tahoe, we are actively engaged with our partners in California to put science into action for protecting the iconic beauty of Lake Tahoe Basin. This bi-state effort has made tangible progress in tackling complex issues related to transportation, forest management, water clarity, increasing tourism demand, and the complex impacts of climate change. Last year, I signed into law the creation of a new division of outdoor recreation within our Department of Conservation and Natural Resources. This division will focus on growing a sustainable recreation economy in Nevada, while ensuring that ecological values are protected and enhanced as recreation continues to grow. This year has also been especially significant for Nevada in terms of tackling one of the most critical and vexing issues of our time: climate change. In many ways, climate change touches every aspect of Nevada and our way of life. The reality is, Nevada is home to two of the fastest warming cities in the United States, Las Vegas and Reno. And our most disadvantaged community members live in the areas experiencing the height and economic impacts. Nevada is the driest state in the nation. Our water resources are experiencing significant challenges in keeping up with growth and demand throughout Nevada. Addressing this challenging problem will require shared sacrifice and a commitment to innovative water management. Balancing protection of our precious natural resources with sustainable multiple use of our public lands is more pressing than ever. Wildfires remain a constant and growing threat in Nevada and across the West. Wildfire exacerbated by climate change demands collaboration within individual states and across state lines if we are to keep the threat of wildfire at bay. This year I launched my State of Nevada Climate Initiative to serve as a central clearinghouse for statewide climate action. As a critical first step, the Climate Initiative is developing Nevada's first ever state climate strategy. Its first iteration will be completed in December and will serve as Nevada's roadmap for climate action in all parts of our great state, from Las Vegas to Carson City, Elko and Eureka, Winnemucca to Tonopah, and all points in between. So at climate change, outdoor recreation, critical minerals, renewable energy, ranching, agriculture, wildfire. I look forward to working with my fellow governors on our shared future. Thank you.